It all started one early morning. A woman named Alina was invited to speak on a live show. Her voice came in low, filled with a quiet urgency as she leaned into the microphone. "Something huge," she began, her words hushed. "Something secret is rising near Manila, and nobody knows just how big it will become." The host leaned forward, captivated. Alina whispered, a question that hung in the air like a held breath. "What if this new airport changes everything?" For a moment, the screen went silent. A collective sense of mystery rippled through everyone watching. Before that feeling could turn to fear, Alina's tone shifted. She began to explain, her voice now clear and warm, using simple words, as if telling a story to a child. "My name is Alina," she said, "and I'm an airport guide. More than anything, I love watching planes." She invited her audience to imagine with her. Imagine a place so wide and so bright, where flying birds made of metal can come to rest, to stretch their magnificent wings. This place isn't just any place, it's destined to be Asia's new mega airport. Manila, she explained, was building it to be the biggest gateway in all of Southeast Asia. A genuine smile touched her lips. "This isn't just a building," she continued. "It's a dream, growing right out of the soil and the sand. A promise taking shape before our very eyes." She then introduced another remarkable woman. Sophia is a gentle engineer," Alina described, "with soft hands but eyes as sharp as a hawk's." Every single day, Sophia walked the vast construction site, her boots sinking into the earth, watching as the ground slowly transformed into something magical. Sophia would often say, her voice filled with a quiet determination, "One day, this place will welcome the world. It will bring people close, like holding hands across the vast oceans that separate us." Alina's storytelling painted a vivid picture of the airport rising from the ground. She spoke of giant roads weaving towards it, floors so smooth they reflected the sky, and vast glass walls that captured the light. She described lights that, even at night, shone with the brilliance of a sunrise. Each worker, she said, moved with purpose, like a tiny ant contributing to a colossal, shared mission. And at the heart of it all, guiding this symphony of construction and planning, was a strong woman named Captain Myra. Myra guided planes for a living, with the same care a mother guides her children. She dreamed of this new airport, of a runway so long, so wide, that even the biggest airplane in the world would feel safe landing on it. "This gateway will open doors," Myra would say, her voice steady and confident. "Doors for families to reunite, for travel to flourish, for trade to prosper, and for smiles to be shared." Alina elaborated on this vision. "This mega airport," she explained, "would be the place where mothers finally meet their children after years apart, where fathers return home to joyful embraces, and where old friends can laugh together again. When the wheels of a plane touch down on this runway," she said, her voice softening, "the sound won't be just noise. It will be like a soft song, a melody that says, 'Welcome. Welcome to the Philippines. She asked the audience to imagine being a traveler, stepping off a plane into this new space. Imagine seeing kind faces, smelling the scent of bright tropical flowers, and feeling the warm sun streaming through shining crystal clear glass. The heart would instantly feel calm, welcomed, and happy. Sophia, the engineer, would walk through the skeletal frames of the rising buildings, her hand tracing the cool steel. Every beam she'd murmur, every nail, every single stone, tells a story of hope. As the airport grew, it started to resemble a city in itself. It had moving paths that whisked people along, soft seats to rest, tired legs, big clear signs to point the way, and gentle voices from the announcement system to guide any lost feet. But Alina, a master storyteller, knew how to keep the suspense alive. This, she declared, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper, is only the beginning. Because behind these bright, shining walls, there lies a race. A race against time, a race to fulfill a dream, and a race among nations, all vying to build the best, most efficient, most beautiful gateway in the region. Each day, the sky above the site echoed with the powerful sounds of machines, the roar of engines, the clang of steel, the symphony of creation. And each night, the moon would watch over the project, its silver light illuminating a shape that grew bigger and stronger with every passing hour. One day, a young student named Lena visited the site on a school trip. She looked up, her head tilted all the way back, and gasped at the sheer scale of it all. "Wow," she breathed, her eyes wide with wonder. "This place, it looks like the future." Alina, who was guiding the tour, laughed softly. "Yes, Lena," she replied, "it is the future. A future wrapped in glass and steel, and most importantly, in safety." This airport, Alina went on to say, was set to completely change how people see Manila. It would transform the city's image from one of busy streets and traffic to a shining, modern heart of travel for the entire region. Captain Myra, always the leader, guided her own teams with 3 simple principles. Safety first, she would tell them, kindness always, and speed with care. The passenger experience was paramount. Myra envisioned people moving through wide, uncluttered halls, across smooth floors, through breezy, open spaces. They would feel as if they were floating, not walking, through a soft, welcoming cloud. Alina added to this picture, "Every corner will be clean and clear," she promised. "Every sign will be easy to understand, no matter what language you speak. Every smile from the staff will be warm and genuine, because this gateway must be friendly. It must be kind, and it must be a source of national pride." As the main structure finally reached for the sky, the land around it began to change. New roads were paved, new shops and hotels sprang up, and new homes were built. The airport was a catalyst for growth, creating jobs and opportunities for thousands. People like Clara, a nurse who had just been hired for the airport's future medical clinic. "This airport," Clara said with a grateful smile, "it gives us more than just jobs. It gives us life, a new sense of purpose and meaning." As more and more hands joined the mission, the story of the airport grew stronger, deeper, and more personal for everyone involved. Alina made sure to remind her viewers of the incredible thread tying it all together. This entire monumental project, she stated with pride, is being led by women. Women who care, women who build, women who dream, and women who believe. Sophia, standing amidst the half-finished terminal, looked up at the vast shining roof being pieced together above her. "This is more than a place for travel," she said, her voice filled with emotion. "This is courage and hope, all wrapped up in a beautiful, shining roof." The audience listening to the live show could feel their hearts beating faster. They were invested. They were part of the story. As the show neared its end, Alina delivered a gentle but powerful warning. "The world is watching," she said, her gaze steady. "History is being made here, with every single step, with every screw that's tightened, and with every soft, guiding touch of a hand." As the live show's credits began to roll, Alina's final words echoed, hanging in the air like soft wings taking flight. "Stay with us," she urged, her voice a compelling blend of promise and mystery. "Because what rises next will change the very soul of Southeast Asia forever." Thank you for watching. If you're as excited as I am about this incredible project, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll be bringing you more updates as this amazing story unfolds.